These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Kicked away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Huskies take it along the wall. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Feeds it over to Morrissey. Connors moving the puck through his own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Skates across the blue line. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Haskinen's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stick save. The Wildcats gain possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Heiskanen's carrying it ahead. Blocked in front. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Sends one up to Niederreiter. Shot! Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. DeBrusk's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Let's see what the official says here. Iafallo's getting called for tripping on the play. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And they get the puck out. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Cousins has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Wildcats win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Monahan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Wildcats gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Tarasenko. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Appleton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, the PK does a great job. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Dillon's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Wildcats send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Perfetti's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And off the draw, they win possession. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck over. Cousins gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Perfetti's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Huskies take possession off the faceoff. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the job done.
Dillon's almost back on the ice.
Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Receives the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Schmidt. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's kicked away. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Shabbat. Pokes the puck away. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Wildcats have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
And now it's to Ehlers. And he takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Wildcats once again send out their power play unit.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Hammers a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass to Shabbat. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it to Tarasenko. And that's turned aside by Hellebuck. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Stopped by the goaltender. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job. And
it's a quick pass to Connor. And he gets scores! They came, they
finds the goaltender on that one, picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Winnipeg's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And he had an answer with that save. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Ottawa's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to DeBrusque. The Wildcats looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Made that stop. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. And that's poked away. Puck grabbed by Taves. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Huskies take possession in the defensive end. Puck moved over to Scheifele. The Wildcats with time for one last rush. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Ottawa's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Comes up with the stop. Hellebuck's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Appleton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Tkachuk's a player who can help get his team back in this game, guys. If he can use his zone ability to generate offense, they can close the gap on the scoreboard.
Moves it to Chychrun. Blocked in traffic. Winnipeg's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Huskies have it now. They move the puck out of harm's way. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Appleton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Ehlers is now standing. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Bank pass feed. Sets it in front. Brings it off the post. Clearing attempt. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Hellebuck.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Moves it over to Sanderson. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Poked away at center ice. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Matthews. The Wildcats gain possession. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Ottawa's won the faceoff. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Ottawa's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. Steps into the offensive end. Turns it aside with the pad. Ehlers plays it now. Across the line from center. Fires it on net. Denied by Ottinger. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The Huskies lead it 1-0. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Kubalik. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Shot! Makes a save.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Ottawa's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Lets it go. Pad save. Oh, he got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Batherson. Under a minute to go in the third. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the puck. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
Tries to get the puck to Iafallo. With possession along the wall. And he comes, scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Ottawa's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Across the line, down the left wall. Handles the puck at the point. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a shot. Big save. Scores. Brady Tkachuk.
A goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Winnipeg's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic means. I mean, they were able to connect and score when they had the opportunities, but I'm telling you, James, their coaches will look at this video. They'll want to make sure that the team knows exactly what went wrong, because sometimes when you win these games, it can mask the deficiencies within your game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.